Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It is 2 a.m. Monday. I supposed to came in here. No, I say here. I supposed to went to the gym Monday, which today is technically Monday, but I was planning on being there by like 8 or 9 Sunday night, just to throw myself back on schedule and be gone by like 1 on Monday morning. But I have been in my bed sleep since 4 p.m. Saturday. And before y'all ask, yes, I have woken up, eaten, took a shit, showered, and whatnot. All of that within an hour each session, and I went back to sleep. So I'm about to get ready to get to the gym so I can attempt to max out on squat. Well rested, might I add. Well rested, well fit. I've been eating steak, noodles, and cakes. Basically, that's what we're gonna say, cakes. So I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna get me a little snack together to take to the gym with me. I'm gonna do some stretching and shit, and I'm finna, we finna blow through this max. And if I'm feeling really good, I'll come back in here after, in here. I'll go back to the gym afterwards. If my ID card still works for the gym, because I'm waiting on them to deactivate my card so I can go to a new gym. And we're gonna go for a bench max also, which I'm not too confident in it, but hey, you never know till you try. Catch me in a minute. All right, so the last week it's been raining and cold. Not raining and cold at the same time, but raining and then cold. Cold, then raining. So, I don't know. Long story short, my left ear is killing me, and that means I need to start wearing my beanies and whatnot. Because ain't no fucking way my ear hurts this bad. It's like 32 degrees outside. Like I say, it is 32 degrees outside. It was raining all morning, and I guess it snowed afterwards because it was snow all across the front end of my car. So I sat in my car for like 20 minutes while I warmed up, which isn't bad, but I was finna try to watch a video while I warm up, whatnot, because since I'm maxing out, I am about to do a full length warm up, stretching and shit. Might do a couple minutes on the bike just to get my hips and whatever warm or whatnot. I did bring snacks for in between and shit. I got my white monster, of course, but yeah. The goal is 350 clean, and then we're gonna attempt. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go slow so I don't jump up as high as I've been doing. So maybe like 10, 15 pounds at a time. Cause I want to say, like, in my head I have 375 stuck up here, but I'll be happy with 350. But yeah, this is the goal for today. And since it's Monday, I think schools are back open today. So none of the high schoolers or the late night teachers are in here. So it's empty. So uh may the gym gods smile upon my lift today. And I swear, if I'm too sore to go to work, well, I shouldn't be too sore because it's nearly like 16 hours from now. More so 15 now. Yeah, 15 right now. Because I got to be at work at 6 p.m. and it's 3 a.m. currently. This intro getting a little too long though, so beta alanine, creatine, because I forgot to drink all of it. So I have half a gallon of Curitin in my jug. It's very much watered down though, because it's too sweet sometimes. So I did 4 parts water, 2 parts creatine instead of 3. I'm getting started my warm up and I'll catch y'all in a minute. Want to be done before 6 o'clock. And I'll be like, oh, 3 hours is way too long to be lifting. I gotta warm up and prepare myself. So I usually warm up for my squat max with squat, but I'm a little bit more educated, especially now that I've been stuck on fitness TikTok and Instagram for the last year and a half. So with that being said, I'm warming up with some stretches, mobility. I also did a couple minutes with the jump rope, couple sets of leg extension, and then we're gonna go to the abductor machine, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, just to make sure the hips are loose. Cause for some reason, oh shit, bless me, thank me, I'm welcome. It don't matter what time of day. Shit, my hips are always tight as hell. I'm only gonna do like 3 sets of 8, slow control. Not trying to move, not trying to move the weight, trying to get the legs warm. So I only got it at 170 though. Well, 175. Now the worst part about it is back when I used to run competitively, that I was like, oh, you gotta warm up, this, that, and the other. Warming up makes me tired. They're like, oh, that mean you're not warming up right. Nigga, I'm literally doing exactly what you tell me to do, but I'm tired before we can start the race. But when it comes to weights, you know, gotta get the legs and muscles, gotta get them things warm and heated to lift some big heavy circles. So because I've yet to buy some flat footed shoes, which oh shit, I don't know when it's gonna happen, because like I said, I sleep till sunset, so can't really go get any shoes, and I don't want to order any shoes because my foot is weird. Like I wear between a 10 and a 11 and a half, and some shoes fit, some shoes don't. But I do have my cheer shoes, which I know a lot of people use, wrestling shoes to lift in, and these are the exact same as wrestling shoes. They just don't have the ankle support, which I don't really need it. So we're gonna use these today because I don't want to slip and die lifting in my socks today, which isn't really an issue on most days because I'm not doing too heavy a weight and I have moderate stability to slide my socks and whatnot. So, uh, and per usual, y'all gonna start with the bar just for the fuck of it. And the way I see it, if you can hit death with just the bar with near perfect form, once you add the weight, it shouldn't be a real issue. Uh, all right, so now we getting into it. My body is starting to sweat. Yeah, I'm like, oh, you sweating too early, bro. It's like 30 degrees outside, and it's like 60 in here, maybe. I don't know. I know it's at least 60 in here. It's no higher than 65 though, because for some reason they keep the iron here pretty low. The only problem with this is I gotta go pick a song or a playlist. I'm gonna go find me a playlist because the song that's playing now is like pop songs, but not the old pop songs. It's the new stuff that ain't got the heart and soul as the old stuff. Now before y'all say something, I am going up 135, 225, and probably 315, and then inching my way up after that. But these first couple, like I said, warm up. I'm trying to get ourselves locked in. Hopefully, I don't shit myself. I don't have to shit, but you never know. You never know. So I just had the greatest thought that I should go get me some Chinese food before work. But then I'm like, why would I do that when I can just go to work and make me some Chinese food? And I'll be like, oh, but don't you work at a yeah, but I have been cooking since I was about 8 or 9. I'm 24. I learned a lot of recipes in my day, and cooking is one of my hyperfixations. So, hey, plus now that I'm in the gym every fucking day, I got to learn how to cook instead of ordering out every fucking day. I can make a gourmet meal out of scrap. I don't know if that was the right word, but it's gonna be the right word today. Oh yeah, it's getting toasty in this bitch. All right, so I just remembered it's a new Korean hot pot restaurant an hour away from me, and it's probably 130 minutes away. But I fucking hate driving to Memphis, so I'm gonna go to the one an hour away, which is I'm not gonna say it's fucked up. I just have I'm not gonna say fear or anything. I just really hate driving to Memphis because they got one, way too many fucking potholes. Two, the fucking roundabouts and shit. They scare me because I never know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, man. Now I'm debating on if I can do this without the belt or if I should put the belt on. Yeah, I'm gonna put the belt on because on a regular day I can do two. Not two. Yeah, I can do 2 reps, 315 no issue. So we're gonna go from 315. I don't fucking know. Oh, can't forget the belt. I might piss myself though, cause I have to pee, but I don't feel like going to pee before I do this rep. So
I know I talk shit about women pissing on deadlift, but I might piss myself on this squat. Because what do they say? You'll always talk shit about how somebody else do something until you end up doing it yourself. I'm gonna attempt to not do that though. I will say one thing. I don't know if that was low enough, but I did feel my knee pop. So we are ready to go. I do got to piss though. I'm gonna see if I hit death. If I didn't hit death, we're gonna give it another go, and then we're gonna up the ante. All right, so this might be turned into a fucking yap sesh, which I don't really care. 315. I didn't really. Hey, I was like, boom. Maybe I went too low. Maybe I didn't go low enough. I went low enough. So 315. We go from 315 to 335. 335 to 355. Cause I'm just start rolling in tens. Cause I'm not doing all that fucking math. Now, if I get to 355 and can't hit it, then I will do the math to get 350. Because I'm not gonna say my brain isn't awake. Because I woken up out of my sleep. I had to take 3 finals back to back to back within 10 minutes of me waking up. So hey, and I did not fail either one. I think I made like I think the lowest one I made was like a 75. So let's talk about these solid ass pounds. 45. I fucking hope. I fucking hope. I don't know any squat bar that's under 45 pounds. So for the sake of this video, we're gonna say 45. 45. 135. 225. 315. 335. Now, if I go to another gym and I pick up somebody else's bar and it feels heavier than this one, I will be fucking livid. But it'll still be a PR technically because I'm adding the same amount of plates as I did last time. So 335. If y'all ask me what my wrist period is, I will go fucking ballistic because I don't fucking know. I'm just going until, or I'm just chilling until I don't fucking know. I will admit though, picking up the bar at 315 did feel a lot lighter than 225. So I don't know what this about. And I was showing my pawpaw the last video when I had to call the two dudes over, when I had to help them, I had to get them to help me pick the bar back up. He was like, "Oh, don't be straining yourself, cause this gonna hurt you when you get older." Hey man, hey, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. You can support me, but do not critique me. Do not give me warnings. Cause guess what? I'm still do what I want. Cause he smokes cigarettes. I live heavy circles. All right, now we get into damn territory because it's harder for me to gauge whether or not I'm going low enough because I can see my knees and I can see my quads. I can't see my hips. So I don't fucking know if I'm going low enough. It's feeling a lot easier than the previous weights, but I don't fucking know. Which is the reason why I said I wanted to get somebody in here with me. But like I said, I have been asleep since 4 p.m. Saturday. I have not left my house since 4 p.m. Saturday. I've been in my room sleep. I've only talked to maybe 3 people since then. All right, so I will say this. Me being so self conscious and aware of my squat and deadlift form, it's gotten me where I am today. Thundercards, hams looking like some fucking Thanksgiving dinners. But again, for me to be able to have on record 135, 225, 315, 335, 355. I am scared. Look at scared. I do not like the light in here. It makes my teeth look yellow. It sucks. But I am fucking scared. But so far, the death has been good. If I hit this, I'm gonna cry. Well, I ain't gonna say if. When I hit this, I'm already full of tears right now. Now, I don't think that gets me is the last 2 weights. Well, I ain't gonna say last two. 315, I didn't really have to fight for it, and it went boom, boom, or at least that's how it feels in my head. 325, 335. It was a little slow going up because I think I started putting more weight on my left leg, so it kind of threw my balance off a little bit. But safety bars and room to fall, which I probably should have did it this way, but I wanted to be able to see my hips in the video so I can tell if they went low enough or not. Because me falling that way, I can smash my forehead into the wall, which I'm okay with smashing my forehead as long as I don't get pancaked by the weight. But oh my god, 355 last year, which I actually went back, or my memories on Snapchat. I think it was like the day after Christmas. I hit 350, and the form was atrocious. The depth was decent, but the form, like you can actively see my legs doing this. But shit, enough yip yapping. And there go a good song for me to get this started with. Make sure I got my clips on. Oof. What happened there? I have no idea. ain't gonna give it another shot. The worst part about it is I gotta strip the bar to pick the motherfucker back up. Which that's the hardest part about this. And I don't know if it was because I went too low or if I didn't give what I had to give. Might have to come out the pants to be honest. Let's re-rack this shit and give it another go in about 10 minutes. So I went back and watched the film. I got low and I got back up. I just didn't follow through. Now, what does that mean? That means I didn't keep my foot on the gas. Now, like I said last week, I said if I don't hit it, I'm gonna give myself maybe like a week or two and come back and try it again, which that still holds up. I'm not gonna overdo it because I'm only gonna give myself two attempts. First attempt was very solid. Second attempt, I'm literally I'm finna have to dig as deep as I'm about to have to dig as deep as I can. I don't know what that means, but shit, something got to give because there's no way I got from point A to point B to point C and ended up at rock bottom. So I don't know. Let's give it another go. Oh, hold up. Let me find a good song first. Nah, that ain't gonna work. King of the Dead by X. And my nose still running. Now, whether or not I hit this or not, I still gotta go through a actual leg workout. Like I'm gonna go spam leg extension for about 20 minutes, just so I can say I actually worked out instead of going for a max. Whew. Let's lock in. That was highly disappointing. All right, so day one of trying to get 350 or 355. Really close, but not close enough. So we're gonna get another shot Monday. And with that being said, we're only doing 2 leg days this week. Today, technically Monday, and then Wednesday, which is gonna be hams, glutes, and a whole bunch of hip and mobility stuff. And we're gonna do a couple stability things off cam, but and I may or may not come here tomorrow to max out on bench. But it's not like maxing out on bench is in my plan. It's just like, oh, I could do that if I feel like it. But I'm not too big on maxing out on bench. I just want my chest to get bigger, and I don't have to max on bench for that. I just want my deadlift and squat to go up. Deadlift, we're not gonna mess with that for another 2 or 3 months, cause I fucking phew. But like I said, we're just gonna do a quick pump check. My left leg is starting to tingle. Not a bad thing, more like a, oh, we was actually working today, kind of. Yeah. So let's get into it right quick, so I can go see if I can get me some food. The leg that's tingling, which is just the outside of it, which can't really matter because this hip is weird. Bless me. Thank you. I'm welcome. Even though we didn't hit calves, they still looking good. But yeah, all in all, it was a decent day. I'm a little upset that I didn't hit 355 like I want to. But the thing that's hitting me is if I got that low with 355, 350 would have been decent. So technically a PR, but we didn't hit the weight that was on the bar. So we're just gonna say shit, 350 decent because shit I hit 350 back in the day. So we're gonna be more careful of how we eat and sleep this week following up to the next attempt. And I'll check my calendar first because I'm not gonna do this more than 3 attempts this month. So this week, the first full week today, I think today is the 6th or 7th, I don't fucking know. Next Monday, boom, which I think is the 13th. Yeah. Then we're gonna try one more time like the 20, whatever day that is. And then we're gonna give like they did. We're gonna try again maybe in like August if we don't max out this month. I'm not gonna do this more than once. I mean, more than twice this year. Now, this though, we only gonna do that once. Cause I can pull 4 or 5 ugly as hell. I pulled 415 once before I graduated. So, but that's it for today. Let me go grab me some food or cook me a steak. If I get the food, I'm gonna get the food. If I can't, I'm gonna cook me a steak. Then I'm gonna sleep. But I really want the chicken and rice. But if they got beef and rice, I'll get that a shot. And then I might go grocery shopping since I'm off Wednesday. Yeah, cause I've been going to the grocery store picking up little shit here and there, but I'm actually gonna pick up more stuff. Yeah. I need to get me some more rice. All right, I'm done. I'm yapping now, y'all. Catch me tomorrow.
I caught it bad just today. You hit me with a call to your place and bet on